beautiful. So I'm down in the basement. It's my goal to start some seeds today. The weather has been so horrible. Super cold, and we have a storm coming. I guess most of the rest of the country has already gotten this ice storm, but it's heading our way now. I've been doing a little bit of last minute picking out. I've decided to do some flower gardening this year along with my greens. So I've been doing a little bit of homework, doing a little bit of dreaming, wishing, hoping. Got a new book. Isn't it awesome? Cool flowers. For our zone, I'm in zone, 4B is where I am, and there's just a lot of really nice flowers here. I brought my geraniums down last fall because the rabbit was climbing up onto the windowsills and chewing them all down. So they're down here looking pretty stumpy, and I've taken some cuttings and I'm going to try to root those today, get those going so that I can get my window boxes filled in the spring. Got one light up. I had bought 2 bulbs, but by the time I got the second bulb opened, it was shattered, so I have to run Monday and grab another bulb. And I do have another light coming. It should be here, I don't know, sometime this week. But yeah, I just need some sunlight and some dirt on my hands. This winter stuff is getting a little bit long. I don't know about you, but I'm ready for gardening. So honestly, I've never propagated geraniums before. So this is kind of a little bit of a learning experience for me. According to everything I've read, you just cut them off and stick them in the dirt and water them, and they root. The trick is to do it in the spring, which it is, because they want to grow. So let's just hope that's the way that is. What do you think? Do you think that's the way geraniums go? I hope so. So I was trying to think of what I was going to use as a garden tag, and I was digging around, and I found one of these. I used to have tons of them. It's a shade. One shade lasted years. You just cut it and write on it in pencil. Crazy, but it lasts forever. You can put them outside and they last forever. I have a lot of seeds. When I had a property a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away, when I had a lot of flower gardens, a lot of gardens. Kind of interested in seeing what happens. So here we have Leatris, 2001. Sweet peas, 2003. Salvia digitalis, catnip, marigolds. A lot of these things have been here a long time. Gourd seeds, 2002. I think this box, I'll just put it in the ground this summer and see what happens. I mean, it'll grow or it won't. Some of these maybe I don't know, I kind of hate to waste this kind of real estate on them. But we'll see. We'll see how I think tomorrow. This tray, let me see, I'll show you. Okay, way back when I was in Herb Society, I did this little herb book, and it was a spaghetti pot herb garden. And I wrote this in 2001. I'll have to redo it a little bit, but I did get some of these seeds. I won't plant the basil today, but I think I'll plant in here today the oregano, the thyme, the parsley, and the marjoram. Those are the big 5 spaghetti pot herbs, except chives. I'll just pull those out of my garden because I have clumps of those growing everywhere. But those will go in here so we can get those started. What are you growing in the garden of your mind? What do you water, nourish, feed? Do you plant seeds of forgiveness, of love? Or do you fertilize weeds of anger, resentment, fear? What are you growing in the garden of your heart? Do you allow sunshine to reach dark pain in the corners of your heart? Do you allow tears to wash it clean and nourish it? Or do you put up fences to keep out the feelings? Get on your knees, grow your own food, decide what it is you want in your soil. Know what you are cultivating, what you are growing. A lot can grow in the garden of your body if you let it seed, nourish it, allow it, watch it grow. one of my subscribers, I appreciate you and thank you for being here. And if you're new, please consider subscribing right now. I post 2 days a week. I post farm to table foods, gardening, home DIY, nutritional healing, and